Hi everybody, Kat here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I've been out running around all day getting things done. Came home, just turned on my computer and was welcomed with the news that King Charles has been diagnosed with cancer. So we're going to talk about this. Apparently, it was discovered during the procedure he recently underwent for his enlarged prostate. They're saying it's not prostate related, it's not prostate cancer, but you can imagine the region of the body, so we can speculate, but who knows. But he has been diagnosed with cancer. He and Queen Camilla have headed back to London. I guess they're going to be staying at, what is it, house in London, his London residence anyway. And he's going to be taking treatment right away, apparently. They go on to say that he will be continuing with his constitutional duties, paperwork, and that kind of thing, although he's not going to be doing any public engagements for a while, I guess, during the course of the treatment. And now they did not tell us what kind of cancer. They did not tell us what type of treatment he's going to be undergoing. Still in all, it's kind of surprising that they're being as forthright as they are. And as we know, Catherine continues to recuperate at home, while we may not see her till after Easter. Now even more responsibility is falling on William's shoulders, and even though he had originally said that he was going to be, taking an indeterminate amount of time off to support his wife and, from royal duties, well, now that the king is going to be limited in what activities, what events he can participate in, so William will be doing more, investitures and meetings and things like that, so busy times. Now, apparently the king had told both his sons, of course, right away before the press knew anything about it. And apparently, from what they're saying, Harry is going to be heading back to Britain to support his father. Now, this is interesting and complicated, because after everything that's gone on, even coming together for an ill parent, I don't think that's going to break down those walls that have been built up through Harry's treachery and his disloyalty to the family and to the monarchy, to the British people, to the Commonwealth people, really. They've just taken advantage and blacklit everybody, haven't they? So they didn't say, and now, like, I watched a couple of news channel videos, I looked at a couple of papers. I don't have all the information, but we'll get more, I suppose, as time goes on. While Harry is apparently going to be going to Britain, they didn't say if he was on his way immediately or, but they did say he was going to be going. They did not say if Meghan or the, supposed children are going to be there. If Meghan does go, the kids won't be there. And I mean, where are they going to stay? This is another interesting thing. Where is Harry going to stay now? He doesn't have a proper residence in London anymore, in anywhere in England, in the UK. I am sure that the king will, lend out a room or two in one of the castles for him. But, the whole security thing is going to rear its ugly head again. And it's still not sorted out by any stretch of the imagination. I believe because of Harry's status now, and there's a whole lot of tricky stuff with his visa and that others are covering and doing a great job about, the whole thing seems fraudulent and shady. But he is the king's son, and as such, well, even as a royal before, before Charles was even king, well, just the status of being, a royal, his host country, whether it was when they were in Canada or now that they're in the States, has an obligation to provide a certain level of security for him and his family and so on. And so, of course, the American government, the Americans, the taxpayers, of course, will be paying the tab for that security. And I mean, they may dance around the issue and claim it's not happening, but it is. But I mean, what Harry wants is even off the charts attention and security to what he's even getting now. When he's in Britain, of course, he's covered by the royal protection units. When he's with his family or doing a royal event or whatever, of course, coming to see his father in this capacity, I am sure that they will allow the royal protection guards to, He won't get extra Met police, armed police like he wants, but he doesn't need it. He's getting the same protection any other royal is. So, he's got nothing to complain about, although I can tell you right now, those kind of issues are going to pop up online and in the publications, Daily Mail, The Sun, and such. With him coming back, that topic is going to be brought up again, whether it be by him, by Meghan, by some journalist, something said. But, it's there. It's a huge issue. He just wants, he wants you to pay for his security, and he thinks he deserves, outrageous security. And it's all based on a lie. It's all based on a fuzzy memory of his mother's death and a couple of fake car chases and a couple of tantrums from Meghan. It's so fraudulent. It's terrible. But, this is their modus operandi. This is what, they whine and cry, but they want what they want. They'll bite the hand of the royal family, but cling on to those titles and use them at every opportunity and throw their weight around, just because they have the titles and they can get away with it. This is the kind of people that they are. Anyway, getting a little sidetracked. So yeah, Harry's coming to Britain, going to Britain. We don't know yet if Meghan is. you know, they'll be talking about it all night and into tomorrow online. And whether we get any more clarification from the palace, perhaps of what type of cancer, so on, from here on out, how open they're going to be, that's something. I mean, they've been surprisingly candid up to now. And of course, we still have Catherine to think about, wishing her well, sending her prayers. We don't know what went on, but given the time frame, given some of the speculation, the length of time for recovery, you know it's got to be something serious. You know, you don't lay around for 3 months after getting an appendix out, you know? So who knows? We don't know. We can speculate about all kinds of things. Won't get us anywhere, really. The point is she's out of commission for a while, and everything's kind of landing on William's shoulders. But I'll tell you, in a way, it's almost like I've done so many videos. King Charles III, will life imitate art? Go back and watch those, and you'll see where we're at. I've been saying since his crowning, and it's nothing. It's just a feeling I have that this is one of those weird, funny history repeating itself in an odd way kind of a situation. And I've always said from the time of his crowning that I think he's got a very short period of time on the throne, and I think William will step up and be making the decisions, and this is what's going to end. Look at us now. Look at us now. The king has cancer. We don't know what kind, how severe. He's undertaking treatment. We don't know what kind, how severe. His duties are going to be limited to basically desk work, I guess. He won't really be seen in public or engaging with the public. So William's going to be taking up those duties. All the while, Catherine is still recuperating. So there's a lot going on. And into the mix, we're going to throw Harry and possibly even Meghan. A couple of invisible kids might pop up too. We don't know. That's all speculation. And of course, with the presence of the Sussexes, that's going to make things all the more interesting. So we're in for a wild ride. Everybody strap in, keep posted, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this. Hit the like button, subscribe, check if you're still subscribed, because that's been happening a lot on YouTube, and share the video if you liked it. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day, everybody.